Hello, everyone. What's happening? Testing. Ooh, my hair's a little messy. I gotta fix my hair. This is what happens. I don't. It's all messy in the back. It's not. It's gonna be a big mess. Look at this. I can never. When I see that when I'm looking at my, I can look at my iPad. That's whatever. And now it's a little better, but I can see the side of my head, which I never normally see. And sometimes it's a bit of a mess. What can you do? We have. Oh, Rick got some Indian takeout. Very nice. AJ is modding. Sarah is modding. Thank you, moderators. Hey, thank you, Yugo. It is not my birthday, but thank you, Yugo140. My birthday's actually coming up. I have completely forgotten about my birthday because I'm moving right around my birthday. Maybe I'll do something on my birthday. I don't even know. Carlos, I'm watching the last night's stream. I see the chat. I'm watching. Carlos, I literally just watched the last two streams and I see the chat on both. Sorry. Carlos, I think you're looking in the wrong place or something because I literally just opened up the last two streams and I can see the chats on both. Yeah, I'll have to think of something to do on Thursday. I mean, my birthday is only, 3 days before I'm leaving. Thank you, Yugo140. I mean, last year I went to the beach on my birthday. I'm not going to do anything too big this time, though, because I'm leaving. I'm moving like 3 days later. I don't want to start going crazy 3 days before I leave. Oh, thank you, buddy, 13440. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, I posted about it. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. Hang on a second here. Give me 1 second here. Who do we have? We have April Coco is here. C. Michelle Sparks, Jentastic, Tom Bombadil, Meow Mix, Katie 616, Dewey, Brainy Janie, Apocalypse No, Prosy, Larry the Fox. It's 3:50 in Sweden. Zipper, Brad, Marlena Martirano. Hetty Silovitz is here. Minibit is here. Minibit got some sort of job. Congratulations, Minibit. That's great. Exciting. You can tell the chat what it is if you want, but you don't have to. Nanby, Sammy Boy, Apocalypse. Polly is here. Bob Messina, Brainy Janie. Geddy Nopa. Roxanne Becky, Kristen J. Super Action General, Dallas Alice, Paul Onorato. Dizzy Dale, Dean Love You. Tina Lair. Smar. Mark French, Linda Gordon, Do Your Duty RN. C. Michelle Sparks, Rick Hoppy, Allison Sky, Swiss Miss. Edwin Van Buren, Beezy. Pam Bachman, Chris Pinson. Boston More Than a Feeling, Apocalypse No. Little Bird, Steve Hook, Chips Not Chunks. Darth Nicky. I think I said Larry the Fox. Anita Modoluski. Gossamer, Kimberly Barr, Mick Cars. Carlos Rosa, Ryan, is it Beatty? Nanby, Jody Ross, Dustin Q, Trip Lee Riano, Ben Huffstetler, Tartan Granny, Van Trelgo, Astro Cosmo, Ann Fitzgerald, Shane Hochstetler, Athletics, Mick Jen, John Prusk, Eric Green, Painting Services by Steve, Ashley Lipman, Mark Washburn. I think I said Zipper. Brandon Jagersky, or Jagursky. Janelle, I think my sugar high is finally over, thankfully. I loved the sugary things last night, but it was a lot of sugar. Geraldine Karstensen is here. Lynn Downey is here. Lynn has been working. Iowa Cubs baseball starts next week. Chip Douglas is here. Suze Ash is here. Mr. Redwally. I'm not putting stuff in boxes yet because I don't have any place to put the boxes. But I'm getting other stuff done. I'm kind of trying to get everything else done. Callie Voltaire is here. Shot Kitten is here. Sam Stamos is here. Theodorito is here. Getting stuff organized. If there's stuff I don't need, like some clothes I don't wear or something, getting rid of it, you know. AM Coffee is here. Just trying to get organized. I still haven't finalized. I got a place to ship my car, but they're supposed to call me and set a date. They called me like last week and they said, hey, we want to pick it up the 12th and deliver your car the 16th. And I was like, well, I'm not gonna be there. I said, I told you I'm not leaving till the 17th. Then they said to me, well, won't there be is there somebody else there that can receive it for you? And it's like, I don't want somebody else to receive my car for me. What if there's something wrong with it? How are they going to know something's wrong with it? I need to be there to look at my own car when it gets there. So I said, give me another date. But the idea that they're going to deliver my car before I get there doesn't seem to work for me. Carbon Forms is here. Rosemary Randolph. Mystery Christie. LT. No, Polly, even if I sent it to one of my relatives, they don't know what the car looks like. I need to be there when the car gets off. When the car gets off the truck, I need to be there to look at it and take pictures of it and just make sure it's as it looked when it left here. And because I don't want to get back there and have to blame my brother because he didn't know what my cars looked like, you know? So I certainly think it's a reasonable request for them to be able to ship it. It's not like I'm driving across country. I'm leaving, I'm getting there on the same day I'm leaving. So I think they should be able to set it up that I can be there when they deliver the car so I can see it for myself. Ferris is here. Yes, AM Coffee says check car inside it out. I should start the car as well. I should start it as well. Is that fake Miss Misha? Or is that real Miss Misha? I can't tell. The mods will let us know. We've had some fake viewers lately. Mr. Coldwater Canyon is here. Right, Carbon Form says take photos of the car before being shipped. I'm going to do that too. Lynn Moore had their stuff shipped along with their car. The mods will figure it out. Oh, that's what it was. She's on the wrong account. That's the problem. That's the problem. I was like, isn't she a moderator? No, I think that might have been her wrong account. I don't think that's, if that's her, it's not her usual account. I think that's the problem. Sharon Heberling is here. Good to see you, Sharon Heberling. Shot Kitten is here. Jean is here. Mercy K is here. Angelina Knox is here. Lacey Blanc is out of the hospital. I didn't know you were in the hospital, but that's good news. Very good news. Dennis is here. Dennis, what can I do about the salt in the winter? What can I do? It's part of living there. It's an old car anyway. Jake from State Farm is here. If the car dies when it's there, it dies. Fuzzy Punk is here. Beezy is here. Geneva Beach is here. Moving to Boston. Who knows, Sharon? Maybe I'll visit Florida sometime after I leave. You never know. You never know where I'm going to be. Yeah, that's where I'm originally from. Sharon says if she ever gets her hip right, she might go to Boston, visit Boston. I hope hope you can get your operation soon. Hawk's Eye View is here. No, I'm flying. I'm not driving. By the way, I've been using the water bottle. This is the water bottle that Callie Voltaire sent me. And I've been using it. It actually does a very good job of keeping the water cold. Very good job. I think it's because, you don't unscrew it to take a sip. You just pop the top and you can sip it and then close it. So I think very little air gets in there when you take a sip. I don't know. But I feel like it even does a better job keeping the water cold than my other one. But maybe it's more of when you open and take a sip, this one lets less air get in or something like that. But this water I put in, 16, 17 hours ago. It's still quite cold. Put some ice in here too. But again, I haven't opened it that much. Terry bought the water bottle. Yeah, I mean, it's free return, so hopefully you like it enough to keep it. But if you don't like it, just return it. Let me know how you like it. Yeah, Gordon, there are a lot of those little lizard things everywhere. Mark Washburn grew up in Massachusetts. Dallas Alice's husband is visiting there for work. Excuse me. What is the bottle? I don't even remember what the brand name is. It's called Owala Bottle. Owala Bottle. It's like $20 or something. You can sip it. Yeah, we talked about this last night. You can go watch the water bottle chapter from last night. There it is. But it has a built-in straw, so you don't have to tilt the bottle. You can just sip through the bottle. Anyways, I think the lid's gonna break. Every time I take a sip, I gotta use the push button to open it. I think that's gonna break. But thank you, Callie Voltaire. A. Grush lived in Boston for a year. See, there's only so many times you can press this button to open it. I want to take a sip. See, you got to open and close that way. That's never going to not break. Hazel Fairuz is here. See, Michelle Sparks just got her frother. Hubby is really excited as he drinks the coffee. Let me know how you like it. Epic Fetus is here. Is that a real person? Is that a real chatter? Or is that a troll? We will see. Is it a troll? Oh, Misha is back. Misha, do you want to tell people what we're doing tomorrow? Misha? Supposedly? Thank you, Misha, for the donation, by the way. So, as many of you know, I have not actually seen Misha in person since I've been in Orlando, since I moved here. I saw her a couple times when I was getting my place. One of them which was on the air. But I have literally not seen her since I moved here. That's a whole other story. But anyways, we were gonna meet up one time before I left, and Misha said that her and her mom are going to the Orlando Magic basketball game tomorrow night, and they had an extra ticket. So I'm supposed to go with them to the basketball game. We'll see if this actually ends up happening. We'll see. I mean, it's also assuming there's no, if there's some crazy breaking news. Let's assume there's not that. But so we'll see what happens. We'll see. We'll see. Misha claims it's happening. She claims it's happening. Yeah. Jen Tatzik says, make sure it's real, not fake Misha showing up. I haven't been to a pro sporting event in several years. Do a live if we go. We'll take like a photo or something. I don't think we're going to be live streaming at the game. Misha says, last game of the season 2, Miami Heat. Hey, Ruben Urban is here. Ruben says, sidetrack back on? I don't know what sidetrack is. Linda Belk is here too. Yeah, Polly says, I'm going to be like Spike Lee courtside. Spike Lee, but not knowing anything about the game. I watched a couple highlights last night. I haven't been paying much attention to the NBA this year, so I don't know many of the players. So I did a little cursory research. Dean Martin, thank you, Dean. That's very kind of you. Thanks, Dean Martin. I appreciate that. Dean Martin, thanks for the sticker. Grant Flynn is watching from Wales. I have had the Masters on in the background a little bit the last couple of days. Polly says the Sixers are awesome this year. The Masters are always, pleasant to watch, nice to watch. I haven't been watching every single hole. Some years I did. Depends on who's playing and what it's like. Linda was watching hockey this afternoon. A friend was the play-by-play guy. A video of behind the scenes? Where? Here, I don't do behind-the-scenes videos here, Ice Master Live. If that's what you mean. I just, as a matter of policy, don't do it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ice Master Live. Thank you, Ice Master Live. I do appreciate it very much. From New Zealand. Ice Master Live from New Zealand. Trying to remember the last time I was at a professional sports event. Man. The last time I was at a professional sporting event was probably, I bet it would have been like 6 years ago or 7 years ago. Maybe longer. My parents used to have season tickets to the Red Sox years ago, like bleacher seats years ago. So I think the last time I went to a sports game was with them. But that would have been like 8 years ago or something. I think. College event? Years ago. Oh, hold on a second. No, that's probably the. I mean, I went to like a hockey game like 8 years ago as well, 7, 8 years ago as well, and a basketball game like when I was living in Los Angeles. But this is years ago, at least 6, 7 years ago. My name is Renee is here. Darren Markley is here. Ben Huffstetler is here. Peppy the Frog says, I have never been to a hockey game. You should check out a hockey game. Hockey is fun to watch in person. It's very fast. It's different than watching it on TV. Zipper used to have season tickets to Vancouver Canucks. How about that? Diamond Post is here. Miss Ravioli is here. Muson Girl is here. Hey, thanks, Christine Rizzo. Thanks for the Mr. Perfect sticker. Christine Rizzo, thank you. It's Mr. Perfect. Tobias is here from Stuttgart, Germany. Weewick is here. Do I watch rugby? I watched some Australian rules football during the Olympics. I got a little into the like the 7-on-7, I think it was, Australian rules football during the Olympics. Dennis says you have to take out a bank loan these days to go to pro sports. You know, it's very expensive. I mean, yeah, sports is expensive. I don't know if it's, yeah, it is. But, like, I don't know if it's because the game, the Orlando Magic game tomorrow night is against Miami. So maybe the fact that it's the last game of the year and it's a local game because people from Miami can come go to it. Like, the cheapest ticket, I think, was like a couple $100 or something like on StubHub. I think. But you know what's real? Maybe I'm wrong about that now. Anyways, I think it was, though. Here, I'll show you. But some of the concerts are really expensive. Some of them. I was looking up because I was interested in what tickets cost. I was looking up like some of the local events. Like Elton John is playing in Orlando at this arena, and it's so expensive. It's insane. I mean, people will pay it. That's why it's so expensive. Oh, I'm sorry. This one wasn't as expensive. I messed up. The Magic or Heat game, the minimum is $70. So you can pay $70 to get in, which is not cheap. But you can pay $70 to get in. You can see Magic Heat. $70 are the cheapest seats. But, and those are going to be, up on the top. But like the Elton John concert, I think the minimum was like $200. Elton John, Orlando. See, the cheapest seat is $200. That's the cheapest available seat for Elton John is 200. That's like the cheapest on StubHub. Then it goes. There's one for 200, and then it goes up to 250. It's so expensive. BZ says plus all the fees. I don't even know how much the fees are. Misha says I haven't been to a game since the coronavirus stuff started. She said that her family has season tickets. How much are the fees? StubHub fees. One article I saw, I don't know if this is true. Let me go to StubHub and see. They don't say what it is. One of the articles said it was 10%. Yeah, Misha says this is the last game and it's the Heat. Right. It's a local team, Miami team, and it's the last game of the season. Musan Gal says, I saw Elton John a few years ago and the show was well worth the price. Tony is here. Tony Del Monte. A couple of the articles online say that StubHub, the buyer pays a 10% fee. It's Elton John's farewell tour? Is that what it is? Is that true? I don't even know that. I don't want to say that because I don't know it. But there's other concerts. I looked up other concerts. A lot of concert tickets are very expensive. Very expensive. Hey, AM Coffee, thank you. AM Coffee, thanks for the Mr. Perfect sticker. AM Coffee. Fox 5 says Farewell Yellow Brick Road tour. Wikipedia. It is intended to be Elton John's final tour. It started before 2019. It ends 2023. Wait, Misha, what'd you say? Are you looking at ticket prices? What do you mean? About what, Misha? Zombie Carrots, this is not the Agenda Free TV customer service chat. Rick says musicians are making very little money from recording, so they're making as much money from touring as they can. Virgo Cat Lisi is here. Darlin Nikki is here. I don't really like concerts unless it's like a really small venue. If it's like a small venue and some band I'm super into, then I don't mind it. But I have no great desire to go like at a big arena and it's loud and you can't see people too well. Misha says, first indoor event I'm going to in over 2 years. This is all your fault. So you'll be breaking the area seal with me. First of all, I didn't tell you to do this. You invited me. So don't blame me. Second of all, this is my first event. I have not been, this is no question. It's my first big indoor event. I haven't been to one. Rick says smaller venues are best. Most of the concerts, I haven't been to a concert in years. Most of the concerts I've gone to, though, will be like a band, like that's not like a huge band. You know, it's not like one of the biggest bands in the world. And then they'll go and they'll play like a smaller size venue, and then it's like fun to go watch. I went to some fun concerts in LA. That these places like the Troubadour, you know, a place where if you go, you can stand, 50 feet away from the band, if not closer. I haven't been in years, though. I'm sure I was at the Whiskey at some point for something or other. In LA, different bands used to play all the time, and it was just like, there'd be some band, they would come out with an album, not a huge band, and they would eventually just go through there. So Zipper saw Kenny Rogers around 1969. Peter Lude is here. Rick says he saw some classic bands at the Whiskey in the 60s and 70s. No, I didn't even watch my friend's band. Several months ago, my friend's band was playing in Orlando. I didn't go watch them because that was like big Omicron time, and I really didn't want to sit in this big arena during Omicron. Oh, and my friend actually said to me when I went and met up with my friend before the show, he said he wouldn't go to the concert. I was initially like, is he going to be mad at me that I don't want to go to the concert? But then he told me, I wouldn't go. Oh no, Misha, at this point I'm okay going. At this point I'm okay going. But when my friend came, it was like at the height of Omicron. So I'm fine doing it. I mean, I'm vaccinated and boosted, so, I'm going to wear a mask, though. I'm wearing a mask. Can I wear shorts to the game? I'm much more comfortable in shorts. If I wear shorts, will I look like I'm like degrading the place? We are in Orlando, after all. I get too warm. I don't like wearing jeans when I don't have to. April says shorts are fine, but April's in New York. Sarah says, please don't go get COVID right before you're supposed to fly home. No, I know, but like, what can you do? I do want to go. I do want to go to the game. I had thought recently, oh, I haven't been to one of those games. I'd like to go. So I would like to go. Callie Voltaire says shorts are common at Los Angeles games. I feel like the viewer named Coco must be a fake viewer. What do you think, April Coco? Is Coco a fake viewer? Polly says you can wear shorts, but you have to have a foam finger. Alden Rose is here. April Coco says there's only one Coco, April Coco. That's true. I don't know if I'll eat anything at the game. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. We'll see how I feel. I love hot dogs. I try to avoid them, though, with my diet. I love them, but I really try to avoid them. I got to be careful with my diet. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, thank you, Tobias. Thanks, Tobias. Tobias is in Germany. What time is it in Stuttgart right now? Stuttgart. 4:37 a.m. Hey, thanks, Tobias. Much appreciated. Get some good sleep there in Germany. Sam likes this person, Alice Howe. Mississippi is here. We got to open. I have 3 packages still left. The last 3 packages. Maybe the last 3 ever. Don't send me anything else. Don't send me anything else. Keegan Byer is here. When I get my new P.O. box, I'll let you know. Tobias, it's 10:38 here. 10:38 where I am. Oh, Geraldine Carstensen, so nice of you, Geraldine. Look at that. Geraldine says, are we getting a bigger Lurker Lounge in Boston? We'll have to see. I'm looking at some different places. I have to scout them out when I get there. It'll be a change. Hey, Geraldine Carstensen, that is so nice of you. Thank you. Thank you for your support. Sam Stamos, speaking of YouTube music, you know, I last night, what was it? How did I end up finding this? I was looking for something else. I was looking for like I think a music video, and then a video by Heart showed up. I think this is how it went. I love old Heart, like from the 70s. From the 70s. Heart was very good. Their singer was amazing. She's still really good. I don't know if she performs much these days, Ann Wilson. But I just, what happened is, so anyways, this video came up and it made me think like, I wonder if there's any of their old songs from the 70s, if there's any of those videos posted on YouTube. So I did a search and there were all these videos of like them performing live in like 1976 and 1977, like these like old songs, and I'd never seen these videos before. And I think a number of them were posted. I think what happened is like, I think one or more of the people in their band, like who played guitar, I believe, like started a YouTube channel and started posting some of these old videos. So, but it was just incredible because these are songs that I've listened to forever. I don't listen to them like a million. The last time I heard them was probably a year ago, but I have listened to them, for a while, and like I've never seen them performed live by the band. I was like, and it's so weird to have this song you've listened to for a long time, and then you actually get to see them perform it like in a concert, like from back then, not from now. It's pretty cool, actually. And it's weird because it seems like these songs are so obscure, a lot of them now. There's a song I really like of theirs it's pretty obscure. It's not a hit. It's called Love Alive. It's like one from one of their original albums. And it's like, it's so weird to see them in a concert and they're actually performing it and people are like, yeah! And it's like, oh wait, like people knew this song. Because like now it seems like the most obscure song in the world. Anyways, my point is, if you like bands from decades ago and you haven't checked lately, you might want to search on YouTube because stuff gets posted all the time. Old stuff gets found and posted. So if there's some band you like from, decades ago, there might be videos of them that you've never seen that were posted recently. Because these were all posted, I think, in the last couple of years. I had never seen these before. So it was really cool. It was very, very cool. See, Michelle Sparks says, great stuff on YouTube if you dig around a little. There's like interviews with them, but this is from the 70s. This is a long time ago. I had never seen it before. The guitarist is Nancy Wilson. She's the one I think married to Cameron Crowe, if they're still married. Ann is the singer, if I have that right. They're really good. I mean, I just didn't really like their later stuff much, but man, I really liked when they first came out. Like some of their, I came to them after the fact, but their 70s stuff is really good. It's quite different than their later stuff. Rick says they're no longer married. Well, there you go. They're no longer married. Miss Ailmation, I was watching a video for Dog and Butterfly last night. There's a video of them in concert playing it. Anyways, I'm not up to date on all the personal info of Heart members. Anyways, go look up. If you have an old band you like, go search them on YouTube. You might find some really cool stuff. Cynthia Cruz says those huge pretzels are good too. One of my favorite foods, and I really don't eat them. One of my favorite foods is really big soft pretzels. Really big soft pretzels with lots of salt on them. I love it. I can eat so much of that. Terrible for my diet. I don't know the last time I had one. When I went to LA in October and I went to my friend's daughter's bat mitzvah, they had some soft pretzels. So I did then. That's the last time though. I mean, I love them. But I can eat so much of that. But I got to be careful. It's like the opposite of what I need for my diet. I felt like there were a lot of people out in Orlando today. Like I had to run an errand. I don't know if it's because there's just more people traveling here, or if it was just because it was Saturday. I don't go out that much, so I can't really judge very well. Ken Rose says you'd love Philly soft pretzels at Reading Terminal Market. I love them. I love them. But I just can't have them. Oh, thank you, Multi-Corker. So nice of Multi-Corker from Canada. Says, good luck with the move. I dislike moving a lot. Thank you, Multi-Corker. Yeah, no, I don't like it at all. This will be a little easier just because, like the place I'm going, when I get there, I can just stay, with my mom until I move into my place. So it makes it easier. But what can you do? What can you do? Gotta do it. Hey, thank you, Multi-Corker. So nice of you. We're going to open these packages in a second. I got 3 packages to open. 3. No, I think I have 3 in an envelope. Mississippi mentioned Straight On. That's another one of those old Rush songs. Old Heart songs. Tony, I'm glad your song is getting some views. Give me 1 second here. Kelly's song is here. Yeah, I have a studio at my mom's, so I can go on the air there if I have to. That's where I usually stay when I go back. Groovy Goose is here. SMS Config is here. All right, in a minute I'm going to grab the packages. That's what I'm going to do in a minute. Easier to sip this bottle on the streams because I don't have to tip it. Alden Rose, I don't think working for a news channel would be totally different than what I do. It would be totally different. I get to choose what I want to cover and say what I want about it. Neither of those things would be true if I worked for a news channel. It would be a totally different job. No, the straw is the straw is attached to the top. It's not a separate straw. Hey, thanks, Jen L. The truffle hot sauce, Derek, I meant to say to Callie Voltaire, the other night, I think last night, I had a little more of the truffle hot sauce. I'm trying to develop my taste for truffles because I'm so not used to it. So I feel like I have to just have a little taste of it every so often and see if I can develop a taste for it. Will K is here. All right, I think I'm going to grab the packages. We got to do that. We got to get to the packages. Callie Voltaire says it is an acquired taste. But when I tried some of the truffle sauce with the chicken, it was good because it wasn't so strong. Like if you put the truffle sauce on something else, it's not like you're getting the full-on truffle thing. Regular Start Reactions is here. Anne Marie is here. Yeah, last night we had some good packages. All right, let me go grab them. I'm going to go grab them. Hang on. You know, it's funny. I have those. I mentioned to you guys. I have like this canned food, like SpaghettiOs, that I bought at the start of the pandemic because I thought the groceries might stop working, and they're expired now. But I haven't thrown them out yet because I figure, well, I can throw them out like right the day before I leave. I'm keeping them here though, just in case there's like a giant earthquake or like a nuclear war or something. I figure, why throw the canned food out now? What if there's some crazy emergency that would require me to eat it in the next 6 days? I mean, it would have to be a pretty big emergency. Jake says he is back. I'm not eating them. I'm not eating. Probably wasn't going to eat them anyway. They're just for an emergency, but I'm not going to eat them when they're expired. If I really need some more, I can go get some more. I'm not moving them with me. Callie Voltaire says you never know, times are crazy. Okay. No, I don't think there's many earthquakes here. See, Still Tasty, your ultimate shelf life guide. SpaghettiOs would be like these. Canned spaghetti and meatballs. Properly stored, unopened canned spaghetti will generally stay at best quality for about 18 to 24 months, although it will usually remain safe to eat after that. After this recommended storage time, the canned spaghetti's texture, color, or flavor may change. But in most cases, it's still safe to eat. But I don't really want to eat it if it's going to be disgusting. If I need more someday, I'll get it. Okay, first up, I think this is junk mail. I think this is junk mail from Project Tom. Project Tom. This must be junk mail. This was sent to my UPS box. No, I'm not donating expired food. What did I get from Project Tom? Oh, hey, Tony. Tony, this is from you. Is Tony watching? Look at this. Tony sent me this. Well, from Project Tom. Tony Del Monte submitted a card request for you via Project Tom. We started this project in 2019 to honor our Papa Tom, who was the best at sending cards. No matter the reason or occasion, he always made us feel loved and special. That's what we are working to do for others. Anyone can request a card at any time for any reason, and we send it for free. Wow. ProjectTom.org. We hope to honor Tom's memory as well as make others feel as loved as he did us. XOXO, his 3 granddaughters. ProjectTom.org. How nice is that? I wonder if Tony's still watching. Wow. Don't abuse Project Tom. So they get donations to run this thing. There's Tom. Project Tom is funded solely by personal donations, it says at the bottom. So the card said, this is what Tony wrote. I feel the need to thank Steve for all that he's done for me. He's changed my life in ways that I never thought possible. He's my inspiration. That's so nice of you, Tony. That's from Tony. Tony, we love having you in the chat and sometimes on the screen. That's very nice of you, Tony. I don't even know if Tony's still here. Tony was here before. Did Tony? Tony said he didn't send it. It's very cool anyway. So breaking news: Tony did not send it. Tony says he didn't send it. It's a very cool thing anyway, though. It's a real card from Project Tom, but somebody... Now, why would somebody do that? Somebody actually took the time to fill this out. That's really terrible. So, you know what somebody did? These people have this nice thing they do as volunteers, I guess for their grandfather. Their grandfather died, and to honor his memory, they will send a card for free. So some jerk wasted their time and their money to have a fake Tony card sent out. How terrible is that? This is a real thing. They really do this, and it's handwritten. It's terrible. Why would you want to waste these nice people's time? I don't know. It's like they only have so much time to do this. They could have sent a card to somebody else. Yeah, Tony, I wouldn't worry about it. It was a nice note anyway. I mean, it wasn't. I don't think it was anything embarrassing. I don't know, Tony, that they picked you in particular for any reason. I think it was kind of like it could have been anybody. But it's just, but I'm pretty upset that somebody would actually waste these people's time. This is a real website. Tony, I don't, you'll have to contact them because there's no information there. Yeah, as Derek says, if nothing else, we've told people about Project Tom. But yeah, that's really bad. That's really bad that somebody would waste their time. I did look it up online. This is the website of the company. It's not even a company, it's the organization. It's a real organization. Anyways. So I feel bad for them. Anyways, Tony, I meant what we said. We love having you in the chat, and as well as all of our chatters. Jen L says she just donated to Project Tom. Yes, it says Tony Del Monte on the card. Again, it's just wasting somebody's time. It's wasting these people genuinely do this. They're trying to honor their grandfather, and you're wasting their time sending a fake letter. Why would you do such a thing? How awful is that? By the way, the other thing, what? I'm sorry. Yeah, and then also they have like if I can't imagine it's a fake organization, because they literally have inside, they insert this card in there. This card came with the thing. See? So again, I have a hard time believing that someone created this fake web page and with these fake cards and fake labels. They have labels too. See, it says Project Tom. So, I was thinking, did somebody literally create a fake organization just to send this fake letter? I have a hard time thinking somebody bothered to create a fake web page and a fake card and a fake sticker. But I should say this, before you donate to them, you might want to email them or something and talk to them. But I can't imagine somebody would create a fake organization with the card and the sticker and the website. Sorry, Tony. Tony, I should have made sure it was from you legitimately when I read it. At the same time, it seemed pretty harmless. Like I wouldn't have read it if it was something embarrassing or something. But that was my bad. I should have asked you about it. It's based out of Indiana. And the postmark is from Indiana. So the return address is Indiana. It was postmarked in Indiana. But again, if you want, if you're thinking of donating to them, before you do that, if you want, message them. They have an email address. They literally have an email address on the site. Right there. Yeah, and there's a whole page about it. On the site, there's this whole extra page telling about who this person was, Tom Plumeret. So I have a hard time thinking somebody went through all this trouble just to make a fake site for this one fake letter. Oh, they have a Facebook. Said Cinzia. Here it is right here. They have a whole Facebook. See, there it is. That proves it. Project Tom Facebook, they have posts from 2020. Welcome to our page, Project Tom. 2020. This was not created. There, it's Project Tom. This was not created. They have cards and everything. It's a real site. Wow, I can't believe somebody wasted these people's time. These people, his granddaughters, they handwrite cards to honor their grandfather, and somebody wasted their time to send a fake message. That is awful. You have to be an awful person. You have to be a terrible, awful person that's empty inside. You really have to be a really bad person to waste those 3 granddaughters' time and have them spend time writing a fake letter by hand. That's really bad. Awful. Anyway, sorry about that, Tony. My bad. I should have asked you about it first, Tony. But anyways. Next time. It seemed pretty harmless though, so. I'll send them a couple bucks too. To make up for the expense. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on from that. Sorry, quick news check. Doing a quick news check. Hey, thanks, Gordon Gott. That's very kind of you, Gordon Gott. Thank you. Thank you, Gordon Gott. Roger Reynolds came by, but used all capital letters. We have a couple more things to open here. Somebody sent me this. This came to my home address. But I don't remember ordering anything. So maybe it's something I ordered. Maybe it's Speed Stick. It came to my home address. It's not from Amazon, though. So again, please do not send me packages until I move and I have a new address. I mean, a new P.O. box. Feels like something in a box. It's something in a box. I don't know why it came to my home address. It's possible I ordered something and just forgot what I ordered. I don't think so, though. It's something in a box. I don't even know if I can show this. Oh, I know what this is. It's my free COVID test. I hadn't opened it yet. It's my free COVID test. Look, I ordered from the government. You know, you get free COVID tests if you sign up. These are my free COVID tests. See, it says lateral flow test. I did order them after all. I was thinking today, I was like, I don't know if I ever got those. Just in time to move, exactly. I got to save these somewhere. Just in time for the move. Do a live test? No. How did I get 4? I don't know. I just signed up. How many did you guys get? I just signed. Why did I get 4? Did I get 4? I did get 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4. They must have liked me. Those have been here for several weeks. Some of you got 4. I think what happened is they came a few weeks ago and I knew what it was when it came, and then I forgot about it. And by the time I opened it, I'd forgotten. Right, just in time for the game, exactly. April got 2 packages. All up in yes says everybody gets 4. Some are 2 in a box. Oh. There were 2 test kits in each pack? Okay. Okay, so that's 1. That's good. I'm glad I opened that up. Okay, now this is Polly watching. This feels like something Polly would have sent me, or junk mail. I think this might be junk mail. I got this at my UPS box. US, yeah, and I don't know why is somebody sending me this. This feels like another, maybe a junk mail thing, like a poster, like expensive junk mail that I didn't want. It's not small and consumable. That is true. Polly says it was, unless it was a lace night, I don't remember buying anything. I bet it's like some weird, it's like a poster from like the agricultural Department of Agriculture. Linda says could be a painting. The thing is, it's not a. It's a printed label. It's not. Somebody didn't hand do the label, so I think it's going to be some kind of junk mail. Who's sending me this? Thing probably costs like $20 to mail. Oh, I might be a Ukraine thing. I got like on a list where I'm getting like these. I've opened some stuff before with Ukraine stickers in it. Somebody just like put me on this list, and then I'm looking at the ship to, and it has my name on it, but it has like a. I think it has my name in like Ukrainian, in addition to English. Sonic thinks it's a calendar featuring cardboard boxes by the Cardboard Box Producers of America. Yeah, I think it might be. Again, I wish people wouldn't do this, but somebody put me on like this Ukraine stuff list. I bet it's a poster of like Go Ukraine. There's nothing wrong with that, but like people order it from me when I have no use for it. I'm gonna have to just throw it away. Again, I did not order this. Oh my gosh, it's like 3 things. It's like a bunch of printed things. Yeah, I got another envelope with like a bunch of Ukraine signs. And it looks like this is the same thing. What a waste. What an absolute waste that somebody sent this to me. I got like 4 posters. That's what it is. I know that's what it is. Ugh. Probably cost like $30 to send all of this for nothing. All right, it's all going to be Ukraine posters, I bet. Hey, Chris Lund is here. Hey, Chris. Chris, you donated, but it didn't say anything? Hang on, Chris. Let's see. Chris, it never came up. I'm looking at the list. It never came up. Contact YouTube, Chris. Tell them. Yeah, this is it. It's the same thing. So I already got a small version of this. So somebody put me on some list or something, and they sent me like a couple different packages of these things. I just wish, like, again, it's all fine and everything. It's just I didn't order them and I have no use for them. Yeah, I think what happened is it's part of the package that they sent me a smaller package. And it was all part of the same shipment. I just hadn't opened this box yet. It is a waste, April Coco. It's a giant waste. Yeah, it's the same posters as before. It's the same ones. I already got these. Yeah, Sonic, somebody could have just donated money to help Ukrainians instead of sending me these. It's ridiculous. It's really dumb. It's the exact, as Sammy Boy says, it's the exact same ones as the smaller version. Huh. Yeah, same thing. It's the same. It's all the same. It's all the same. Renee says maybe they... You know, Renee has an interesting thought. Renee says maybe they ship from your donations. You know, I did donate, but they wouldn't have my home address. I've donated some money to like Ukraine causes, but I don't know that the one I was thinking of, it could be they wouldn't have my address, I don't think. I donated to their official government one at first. I wonder if that was it. No, because they wouldn't have had that address. They wouldn't have had my UPS store address. So I just think somebody signed me up for it. It also could be, you know what, it could have been the case where somebody was watching the Ukraine streams, you know, and they just said, I'm going to send that to him. That could have been the case too. because people were watching the Ukraine news streams. Yeah, I already got some of these bumper sticker things. So there's one more package here. April Coco says, I feel like they would tell you. Yeah, they would. Chris Lund, by the way, I haven't tried, Chris, and I have it here. The garlic rub you sent. I will move it with me. Chris sent me this garlic rub to put on meat, and I haven't tried it yet. So I am going to try it, Chris. It's here and it's in my kitchen. Sam Stamos, I'm glad you made it by. What happened to Chris Lund? He was here and then he disappeared. It's good to see Chris. I'm out of water. He gone, says BioX. There's one more package here. Oh, Chris is here. Yeah, Chris, tell YouTube to undo your donation. What's going on with that? Oh, thank you, buddy. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Buddy 13440. Thank you, buddy. Much appreciated. So we have the packages so far have been a fake letter, posters, basically posters that I already had and didn't need, my COVID tests. There's only one more package here. Coachisms is here. Dizzle Dog is here. All right, I'm gonna get the last package. I'm gonna put a little more water in here. Hold on, I just gotta put a little more water in here. Okay. Okay, last package. This is possibly the last package. What happened here? Possibly the last package at this address. Mike Wicker is here. L. Dot is here. Yeah, those COVID tests have been sitting here for like months. Okay, this is from Amazon, and it was sent to you. Somebody sent me something from Amazon to the UPS box. Sonic says cue sad music. But Sonic, you the wrong cue came up. Sonic, we have sad music lining up apparently. Chris says this is the grand finale. Chris, I was talking about you last night. Chris, I said that we hadn't seen Chris in a while. And I hoped you were doing okay. Ginger Gin is here. Theodorito is here. Roz is here. You know, it's not going to be the last package. Somebody's going to not obey the rules and send me a mother package. Is there a note? Oh, there's going to be another package. Wait, because honey Lava or Honey Short Legs, I think it was, said she sent me something and it hasn't gotten here yet. So this is probably not going to be the last package. Linda says the Amazon package looks set. Okay, this might be. Look, it's something here. It's in red. It's something in red. Maybe it's something to try. Kingston is here. I'm moving in a week. Cameron. It is. Oh no, I know what this is. Hey, every package there was no like genuine new stuff tonight. This is a thing. I was already sent this. It got lost, I think. So one of the viewers, was it Honey Lava? I forget who it was. One of the viewers sent me these IKEA things. And then they like didn't show up. And like, so she like I think she resent it a different kind. So these finally got here. Now I have more of these than I could ever. I mean, they're great. I could use these for everything. These are great. I use these. These are these bag. They're these bag clips. But I think what happened is the person sent these to me and they didn't get here initially. And I didn't have the package here. And then they sent me like another as a substitute or something. So, or no, wait, did the person just send me the same? I can't remember. Maybe Sonic remembers. I can't remember if the ones I got from the person were the IKEA ones or another brand. These are the IKEA ones, but it's the exact same package. It might have been I might have just gotten two of these. Yeah, I'm sorry, I should. These are the bag clips. These are the bag clips. They're the bag clips. See the picture? They're great. I use them all the time. But now I have a ton of them. Here, I'll show you. So tonight we're going to sum up. We're going to sum up what we got. In our 4 packages. Bavara bag clips here. They have them on Amazon. I'll show you guys. They have them on Amazon. Sold by Baby I'm Yours. They're on Amazon Prime, but they're sold by Baby I'm Yours. So I don't know about that. You can buy them from IKEA too. Let me just show you the IKEA link. Here, I'll show you the IKEA. You can see them on IKEA. Here they are. Stan says, I have the same one sitting in my drawer, a present from my mom a few years ago. Do you use them, Stan? I use mine all the time. I use them for my cereal. I use it for my rice. Oh, Kimberly Barr. Yes, Kimberly Barr sent me these. So, Kimberly, are these... Kimberly, did you send me some from Amazon? Kimberly Barr? IKEA was out of them when I went there, so I got them for you for Amazon. Right, and that's the one I got, but why did they accidentally send me 2 of them? Is that what happened, Amazon? Oh, no, Callie Voltaire says it's mine. IKEA thing. Oh, wait. So, Callie Voltaire, did you send this? Oh no, Laura Honey Shortlegs says that's from Honey Lava. I sent something else that never got there. I reported it. Oh, Honey Shortlegs and Honey Lava are two different people. Maybe it's from... There's like more people claim... There's like more than one person claiming this. Can we get this sorted out? It's good to have some more of these, though. There they are, see? They're good. I like them. Andrew Nelson says Bavara means to keep in. Preserve. Look, Bavara means preserve. Good call. Good call, Andrew Nelson. That's why they're called Bavara. Oh, Callie Voltaire says the dog food package was supposed to be the IKEA clips. Callie Voltaire, did you know that I had these already? Like 2 years ago, somebody sent me some of these. And then what I said on the, I think I said on a stream, oh, I'm going to get some more. And then somebody else got me more of them. Kimberly Barr. So you missed those 2 streams. So you just guessed I might like these? You didn't know I used these? I thank you for sending them though. It's great. Sonic says I can't think of a clip joke. BZ says they don't look big enough for a bag of chips. What you do is you can fold over, like if you have a bag, you can fold over the corners. You fold it in some way. So if you have like this bag right here, you say it would fold the corners over, and then you could clip it like that, like right there. Or you can fold the corners over this way, and then fold it over again, and then clip this or something. You know, that's what I do. When I first got them, I was skeptical, but I like them. Ooh, Sonic says tonight's episode is a clip show. Very nice, Sonic. Good job. Rosina says I use those to clip frozen fruit bags in the freezer. I have one of my frozen fruit bags in the freezer with one of these on it right now. I use it for cereal. I've used it for my rice. Chris says may have been me. Yeah, I think it was Callie Voltaire. Thank you, Callie Voltaire. Oh, Chris said when he donated before, it said, his super chat said, sorry that happened to Tony and trolls are gutless. Maybe I'll give them to somebody. Maybe I'll bring them with me and give them to my brother or something. They're great though. I love them. They don't take up much space. Thank you, Callie Voltaire. So the four packages were a fake letter, Posters I already had that I never ordered in the first place. A repeat of previous junk mail. My COVID test, which actually had arrived 4 months ago or 2 months ago, and an accidental, well-intentioned thing that I already had. Remember when somebody said, when we started opening the packages, it's going to be hard to beat last night's packages? They were right. SMS config posted them. Manic Miner says slim pickings. We were spoiled last night. Those are good though. Those. By the way, they do sell them on Amazon too. I should give you the Amazon link in case anybody's interested. I'll give you the Amazon link to the bag clips. A lot of you have seen them here before. Here they are. It's only third-party sellers on Amazon. They're free returns for whatever it's worth. They're $6.99. As an Amazon associate, for qualifying purchases. But when I first got them, I was like, oh, I'll never use these. I ended up really liking them. Josh Z is here. Josh Z says, nice bag clips. We all need those. Josh, have you ever used these before, Josh? Josh, have you used these before? If not, I could give them to you from Cali Voltaire. Because I already have a whole extra thing of them now. How do I store my clips? I have a plastic bag that I keep my clips in. Like a Ziploc bag. Cali Voltaire says, maybe you can give them to Josh Z. Josh says, I have used similar clips. Always seem to need them. Maybe they'll go to Josh Z. We'll see where they end up. Boston says, on Prime UK, they're £3.59. See, on the Amazon page, they have some pictures. Oops. See like that. See, it's like that. Josh C says, I just jumped on and I'm getting bag clips. Josh Z, my move is for a week from now. Jake uses binder clips. Josh Z stopped by, guys. Josh, are you sad about the Red Sox? Josh says 2 games. I'm not losing it over 2 of 162. feel like there was something else I needed to mention. Hold on a second here. By the way, we were talking about the Apple TV free trial. I looked it up. If I want to get Apple TV on free trial, I get a 7-day free trial. That's it. It may be because like a year ago, like 2 years ago when I got an iPad, I think I did the 1 month free trial. But I recently replaced my iPhone with a more recent iPhone. I feel like I should get more than a week of free trial of Apple TV. Sonic says, from a betting standpoint, Yankees and Boston have been pretty evenly matched series. I stayed away from it. I didn't realize Sonic did sports betting. Is that real, Tink? Saying she swallowed a piece of a plastic fork? Nebi is here, by the way. Nathan Levy is here. Pan is here, bright and early from the Netherlands. It is 5:46 a.m. Pam is waking up with us. Yeah, Josh Z and I are going to meet up once I get back there. Nathan Levy is sick. Feel better, Nathan Levy. I haven't done a Ukraine stream the last few days because there hasn't been like that much big news to report. I mean, I'm spending a lot of time following it, but you know, I'll do another stream when I have more to update. I'm not going to... Josh is more in central Massachusetts. Yeah, Karen Rowe, this is the water bottle from last night. It's working well. Yeah, that was a why didn't I cover it? Very quickly. Oh my gosh, thank you to 77 Pool Bob. Thank you, 77 Pool Bob. Howdy from Aggieland, College Station, Texas, for the new Lurkers Lounge Furniture Fund. Thank you, 77 Pool Bob, to all the mods. Aren't you glad you don't have to move every time I move? All the best in your new adventures in Boston. Keep up the good work. 77 Pool Bob, that is so nice of you. We'll have to get the new Lurkers Lounge going. I appreciate that, 77 Pool Bob, all the way from College Station, Texas. So nice of you. Thank you. Very nice of 77 Pool Bob. Cynthia, that 3-month trial thing is over. It's not working. They don't have it anymore. Arizona Jumper is here. Let me thank the mods again. AJ and Sarah have been in here. Linda Belk. Ruben Urban came by briefly. We saw Ruben briefly. He was in and out quick. I would have liked to have heard more from Ruben Urban. Jen L says Super Chat's not working for us. Yeah, some people have had issues, Jen L, with Super Chat lately. I would ask, if you can, to send feedback to YouTube, please. Use the send feedback and let them know it's not working for you, because we've had different viewers the last few days. Some viewers have said they can't use the Super Chat. I don't know what's going on with it. Thank you, Janelle. Thanks for trying, Janelle. I don't know what the deal is. It's like the last 3 days we've had one person each day say it wasn't working for them. Oh, Tony said he had to contact his bank. They may think it's a fraud alert. That's interesting. Oh, thank you, Sonic. That's very nice of you, Sonic. Sonic's testing Super Chat. Thanks, Steve, Mods, Chatters, Lurkers. Thank you, Sonic. Much appreciated. Thank you for all your research lately. Oh, thank you, C. Michelle Sparks. Thank you, C. Michelle Sparks. Very nice of you. Yeah, Chris Lund, it's Chris Lund, that's terrible. Chris Lund, you got to cancel that with YouTube. Chris Lund made a Super Chat and they didn't show it. Chris, you can send them the link to the stream and say it never came up. Chris, what's new? We haven't seen you lately. Is anything exciting going on? Josh C says, I will have everyone check their Super Chats on my channel. Josh, I gotta go check out your channel. I haven't been there in a while. I'm sorry. I've been so busy the last couple of weeks. I just wrote myself a note. Sonic is wondering if maybe Christopher Lund's Super Chat got picked up by Auto Censor. Oh, thank you, Arizona Jumper. So nice of you guys. Arizona Jumper says, 3 cheers for our super mods. I agree with you. Arizona Jumper, thank you so much. Josh, you told me though there was a couple videos that I hadn't that were newer that I hadn't seen. Oh, thank you, by the way, Tina Lair. Thank you, Tina. Much appreciated, Tina Lair. So nice of you. April Coca, see Josh Z. April Coca says, we are still waiting for Josh Z next video. Your fans are waiting, Josh. Yeah, Josh he's been busy with his new job. He has a new job. He's going to make his fans wait. Chris says nothing new here, trying to get these taxes done. That's from Chris. I don't know if Pumpkin is a real viewer. I can't tell yet. I'm moving a little outside the city. A little outside the city. Not too far. The Crow said, love the Yum Earth Pops. I got them today. 840 of them. Those were good. They're very good. Oh, hey, Stan. I got a photo from Stan. Check this out, guys. Look at this. Guys, look at this. Look at this. Stan says, I have the same IKEA clip sitting in my drawer, a present from my mom years ago. Boy, I hope your mom's not watching this. Stan, if your mom's watching this, she'll see that you literally haven't opened her present. How sad. She's probably going to cry. What a terrible son, she'll say I have. He didn't even open my present. She probably was taking pleasure every day in the knowledge you were using these. Wow. She isn't getting you any other presents, Stan. That's it on the presents for you. Kangaroo Island TV says, "Oh no, my poor mom. I'll put some on bags and send her the pics." Okay, that's. I mean, you know, your mom sends it. You got to try it. Joe's Crayons sent a picture. Joe's Crayons like sending pictures in. Let's look at Joe's Crayons picture. Can we read what this says? It's from Joe's Crayons. The channels where streams come true. Instead of dreams come true, it's where streams come true. Agenda Free TV Lookner channel. Also, be cool to our friend Steve. Hey, this is from Joe's Crayons. Nice picture, Joe's Crayons. Then Ben Hofstetler sent a picture of his new place. His new place he moved into. It looks cool. Ben's new place. It's Ben's new place. Moved in last weekend. Very nice. Maybe Pumpkin E is a real viewer. You never know. Good messages. Some good messages. I have to figure out exactly what day I got to start putting stuff in boxes. I got to have everything boxed up by like Friday. Maybe like Wednesday. Tuesday or Wednesday, I'll start boxing everything up. Pumpkin says, Pumpkin watched yesterday's video. Thank you for watching. Tony said, oh, thank you, Tony. Tony, I missed your donation. Tony said he posted a new song. Thank you, Tony. Sorry, I missed it, Tony. One moment. Tony posted a song about Ukraine. We rise, stand with Ukraine. You can see it at his Tony Del Monte YouTube channel. Bunch of people have been listening to it. He says song is from 228. Thanks, Tony. It's his own song. It's an original. It's an original. Nathan likes Tony's song. It's an original song. Again, the problem with packing is as soon as I start putting stuff in boxes, I run out of space in the apartment. There's nowhere to put anything. The other problem is I got to pack early enough because what if there's some huge news in the middle of the week and it takes up all my time covering the news, right? Oh, Rusty G came in on break. Good to see you, Rusty G, helping out with the modding. Helping out with the modding. Gordon Gott says it was his first winter moved up from Florida. Burr. Tink said she really didn't swallow a piece of a plastic fork. Then why did you tell us you did? Chris says, do you need help? I'll be in the next flight up or refuse to touch the underwear drawer. No, the only thing, I mean, it's not even the amount of stuff. It's just, the help would be if you could magically make it that I live in a bigger place. Because I would pack more stuff earlier. I just have nowhere to put the boxes. They just get in the way. So I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. It's just, that's the problem. I can't put stuff in too early. But I appreciate the offer. Shane says, stream your packing. We'll see. I don't have that much stuff to pack, though. It's just, you know, you got to get the kitchen stuff. You got to put it in some boxes. Some books, some clothes, some stuff from the bathroom, some random stuff. Like pillows. I got to put the pillows somewhere. Then there's stuff you need like I'm going to take my shower curtain with me. It's mine. But you can't pack that till like the second to last day. Yeah, Sonic says the bug screen on the patio door. I'm assuming I'll take that. I don't know, though. And the microwave, you mean the refrigerator magnetic handle, the magnetic fridge handle. Chris says you never think you have too much stuff until you get started. Then you're like, wow, that's a lot. No, I agree with you. It turns out to be more. It turns out to be more. But I've been going through stuff the last few days. Like, figuring out what I have and what I don't need and all that stuff. Sonic says he meant dishwasher. How do I like Florida? I've only been in Orlando. It's nice. I mean, it's good weather. My family and a lot of my friends are up north, though. Good weather, no state income tax. It's getting more expensive to live here, though. Oh, thank you, Josh. See. Put the boxes in the closet. There's no room in the closet. Again, for people who missed it, Misha came by the chat earlier. I'm supposed to go to the basketball game tomorrow with Misha and her mom. That's going to be my time catching up with Misha. If there's no big news, we're all going to the basketball game tomorrow. No, I think it'll be good. We'll see. Assuming it happens. No, I can walk there. I'm not that far from the arena. I can actually just walk there. Yeah, no state income tax here. Darren, my little George Foreman grill, my little one, I ended up bringing to Goodwill store because I never use it. I bought a bigger one. It's just sitting in my closet. It's sitting in my cabinet. I'm not going to lug it back. That one, you can't remove the plates. I think Misha initially gave that to me, which was great. I used it for a while, but then I realized I needed a bigger one, and I wanted one where I could remove the plates. So that was just sitting in my cabinet. I never used it once the entire time I was here. So I brought it over to Goodwill. Somebody there will use it. But that's an example of something where I had to go through my stuff and just get rid of some things. Printers don't travel well. Oh, this printer I've bought a couple different places. I just put it in a box. Put it in a box with some other stuff. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I feel like printers shouldn't be so heavy. Oh, hold on a second. What is going on here? The move is the 17th. The 17th is when I move. The 17th. A week from Sunday. A week from today. It's now today. It's now the 17th. It's now the 10th. I don't. It's printers are. Have printers changed lately? I feel like they're the same. Why are printers so heavy? There should be something really small and light that's a printer. I don't know if that makes any sense. Brandon says they're worse now. One thing I'm going to have to figure out in the new place does not. Oh, Chris says I was paying so much for ink, I finally leased one through Konica Minolta. They pay for it all. I use my printer once in a while. What was I going to say? At my new place, the new place does not have central air conditioning. So something I'm going to have to figure out, we'll have to see this, is I feel like if I have an I'll have to use like a window unit. Unless I get one of those self-contained air conditioning, like the portable AC things. But the bottom line is, like in the summer, I'll need to have air conditioning for the studio. But I don't think I can have a window unit in the studio. It's going to be too loud. So I'll have to figure this out. Like, could I put an AC in the next room over? That's the one thing. It's a bit of an older place, so. But I don't think I can have an AC unit in the window of the studio. That's not going to work. Yeah, Linda, that's like the one thing. Do they sell any kind of like, even for a portable AC thing though, don't you need like a I had a portable AC unit once, but you needed first of all, it still made noise. Linda says depends on how quiet the unit is. I might have to use the chat HVAC experts. Maybe there's super quiet ACs. I used to have a stand-up AC, Himberly bar, so I'm aware of them. The problem is, I think that would be too loud. Sonic says you can pay a little more for a quiet in-window unit, I believe. You know, maybe I'll have to do that. Middle-aged Tesla says we use one at work from time to time and it's not loud. Actually, I'll say this: if I had a window unit in the studio and I kept the door to the studio closed, the AC unit would only need to cool the studio. So maybe I would put it in the studio. Some people are saying that they have some quiet ones. Dyson. Chris Lund says, I think they've come a long way over the years, may not be too loud. Brittany, the mic is directional, so it won't pick up the noise like it. If the noise is not coming right at it, it does a fairly good job of filtering it out, but it's still going to hear the noise. No, I have to have AC in the summer. Sonic uses crisp. What's crisp, Sonic? What is crisp? Ferris is here. I'm glad we talked about this because when I go there, I'm going to have to. When I go to the place, I got to figure out what room the studio is in. But I might end up wanting to put the studio in a room with a window in it. Because I'm going to need AC over the summer. I don't know exactly the setup at the place. It's a property that's in my family, so I don't know the exact setup. I'll figure it out when I get there. I'll make it. It has windows. I know it has windows, so we'll make it work one way or the other. We'll figure it out. Tony, I'm glad you get your shingles vax. But it's good we brought this up because I thought about it in advance, but I need to make sure that this probably want to have a studio with a window in it. We'll see. There's a lot to be done. Are you going to have to mow? I think the place has someone who already comes every once in a while. I wouldn't mind doing it, but I think it's not a huge lawn or anything like that. But I think there might already be somebody who comes. But if there's not, I'll do it. I don't mind doing it. I don't even know if there's like a garage at the place, though, to like keep the mower. I think somebody just does it every once in a while. Hey, Shane has built recording studios before. Very cool. Did Sonic ever answer the question about what crisp is? Fairly economical service that uses machine learning to filter noise real time. I'll have to look it up. I don't know if that would integrate with what I use for my broadcast. Crisp, noise cancellation, and echo removal. I'll have to look into it, Sonic. Oh, it's you use it in meeting apps. Well, it works in meeting apps. I don't know if it would work not in like meeting apps. Interesting. I have no. It's interesting. Crisp. Sonic recommends Crisp, guys. Marcella sent me a link to an AC. She said this kind of one is used in Asia a lot. $1,500, by the way, this one. Ductless AC. Oh, I see. I used to live in a place with one like this. I see what you're saying. I used to live in a place with a unit like that. I don't even remember where this was. Or maybe I stayed in the place for a couple weeks or something. The fan is outside. What do you have to go into the wall? It's not that one. They have a video here. It's not this one. Hold on, let me play this, but let me turn the sound off. Home Depot, air conditioners, blah 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 blah. Hold on. Is there music on this?
Whole house unit, and
I can't.
You may realize lower power.
Window unit. That's a window unit. Portable unit. No. Built-in unit. What is it? What is the other one? Mini split system. Mini split system. Ductless multi-zone units. Oh, it serves as a heater too? Oh my gosh. I don't know. I'll have to look into this. I got to look into it when I get there. I'm going to have to get some professional help on this when I actually get to the place. Chris says you'll have to make sure the fuses are okay also. You mean like for the power draw? Yeah, I mean, I got to take care of it when I get there. One step at a time. Sonic says we are creating headaches for Steve. We'll see. I'll have to just look into it. I mean, it's obviously an important issue, but I'm guessing it can be figured out. But it's just something when I get there. I'll have to get into it. I just saw a video of that Home Depot fire in San Jose. There's like an early video. I just retweeted a video from Robert Handa. This was hours ago. It says someone shopping at the Home Depot, devastated by fire in South San Jose today, is letting me show video he quickly shot as flames broke out. Inside, and customers fled. You can hear the stunned fear in their voices. Anyways, go to my Twitter and you can watch it again. I don't know. I'll have to read up on the fire. I don't know what the deal was with it. Callie Voltaire has a $500 credit at Home Depot. They gave it to me to cover a dispute. So let me know. Well, thank you for the offer. That's very kind of you, Callie Voltaire. I'll have to, again, I got to look into it and figure out what works and, what I'm allowed to do and stuff. So thank you, Callie Voltaire. It's very kind of you. I'll keep it in mind. I'll figure it out when I get there. It's a big issue, obviously. Chris also likes Home Depot. Firefighter. I don't see anything. I don't know what caused it. Callie Voltaire had a dispute with Home Depot. Yeah, there's a person who, the place I'm moving to, there's a person who like kind of does all the work on the place. So I can talk to that person about it and figure out, like they'd be the one who installed anything. It's possible that I can get by this summer with a window unit in one of the windows, so I'll have to just see. But get ready for all the chat HVAC people to come out. It's going to be chat HVAC time. Callie Voltaire says, my guys, home contractors use Home Depot, but they made mistakes, so I argued my way around them. I don't know who made the mistakes. Okay. Guys, it's almost 12:30. It's almost 12:30. I think we're getting close. I feel like we're getting close. Kimberly Barr sent me something about a Dyson cooling fan, by the way. I'll have to look into this. Kimberly Barr sent me something about the Dyson cooling fan. I just saw this right now. This thing. Dyson. I know nothing about this. Dyson cooling fan. I'll have to look into everything. Thank you, Kimberly Barr, for the recommendation. I'll have to look into it. Chris says, for $600, better make me shiver. I feel like some of the higher end ACs are way more than that. Callie Voltaire said the contractors and Home Depot both tricked her? Or both messed up? Okay, guys. It's almost 12:30. My schedule's so off lately, by the way. But it's almost 12:30. It is 12:30. It's 12:30. It's time. It's time for us to wrap this up. I appreciate you joining me for this stream. Thanks for discussing the AC stuff with me. That is something I really need to look into. Another thing from my endless list of things I need to look into. I'm sure there will be some sort of solution. There will be some sort of solution. Hey, let's thank our moderators. By the way, Lizzie just came by. Thank you, Lizzie, for coming by. We had AJ here. AJ's been here. Sarah's been here. We also had Linda Belk here. Ruben Urban and Rusty stopped in. Thanks to all of our moderators. Much appreciated moderators. Oh, thanks, Arizona Jumper. Thanks for the Bushiba sticker. Thank you. That's like my face thinking about all these AC things. There will be a solution to the AC issue. Let's see here. Conan recommends ceiling fans. I don't think I can do a ceiling fan in the studio because I got the lighting in there and everything. I don't think it's going to work. What I have done before when I've been at my mom's house is the studio doesn't have an AC in it, but the next room over has an AC unit in it. So what I've done at my mom's house is I've turned the AC unit on in the next room over, which is a window unit, and left the door open between the two units. So I don't know what the setup exactly is at the new place, but but maybe there's something where I could put a window unit in the next room over so it won't be as loud. It's possible. We'll see. But I can't really get into it until I figure out the exact setup of the place. Oh, John A was here, lurking. Thanks, by the way, to Callie Voltaire for the bag clips and to the U.S. government for the COVID tests. And yeah, thank you. Bogey says, I'm pretty sure you can get a split unit installed. It can go through a window with proper molding, or as a sort of, or a window unit in another room. We'll see. Again, it all depends. It's all got to be worked out. But now at least I have these options in mind. We'll do a stream from the new place when I get there. Terry said you could put a rotating fan in the doorway from the cool room pointing towards your room. It's an interesting idea. Interesting idea. We'll see. I got to see what the setup is. Robert Rittenhouse likes a mini split. Says they are so quiet. Rick Hoppy says I've been in the Lurkers Lounge working on a list of classic rock bands, artists I've seen live. I'm up to about 100 so far. Wow. Thank our viewers. Christopher Lund, good seeing you. Tony Del Monte. Thank you, Tony. Yeah, I'll send a little something to Project Tom. Thanks, Tony, for coming by. Sorry about all that nonsense. BZ, Nathan Levy, Rick Hoppy, Robert Rittenhouse, Bogey, Jess C, Boston, Virgo Cat Lisi, Arizona Jumper. She's going into hibernation. Terry Conan. Conan is sitting under a split or a ceiling fan. Okay. John A. Maria's Kitty Cats was lurking. We had a bunch of lurkers tonight. Thanks for lurking. Polly the Primate. Sammy Boy. Callie Voltaire. Leave but don't leave me. Denise Horton. Breaker. Marzell. Polly the Primate, Darren Markley, Cliff Baxter. Yeah, we'll do a video from the new place when I get there. Mark Patoshnik. Ginger Grin. Love you. Kimberly Barr, Cindy Jones. Hey, quick thanks to everybody who donated too. Very nice of you guys. Hugo, Buddy, Misha, Dean Martin, Ice Master Live, Christine Rizzo. Did I miss Christine Rizzo? I hope I thanked Christine Rizzo. I thought I did. I think I did. AM Coffee. Tobias, Geraldine Karstensen, Multi Corker, Tony Del Monte, Gordon Gott, Buddy, 77 Pool Bob, Sonic, C. Michelle Sparks, Arizona Jumper, Tina Lair, Tony Del Monte, and SMS Config. Did I get SMS Config? I don't know if I got that yet. Thank you, SMS Config, for the Mr. Perfect sticker. SMS Config from Canada. Thank you. We do have a Twitter. I gave a heads up on the Twitter tonight. I gave an advanced heads up. Because people want the advanced heads up, so I did it. See, I said non-news live stream coming up around 9:45. I gave the advanced heads up. Roach was here. Thank you, Roach. Richard Williams. Thanks for watching, Richard. Brainy Janie. $77 Pool Bob says, love the Twitter heads up. Derek Hansen. Thank you for watching. Sammy Boy, thank you for watching. All right, guys. Virgo Catlisi, thanks for watching. Laura Honey Shortlegs. You have to look up the quietest AC. I will be doing some research. Believe me. Believe you me. Terry, thanks for watching. All right, guys. That is it. We are wrapping it up. Thanks so much for coming by. More streams coming soon. And thanks again so much to our mods. Thank you, moderators. Much appreciated, moderators. All right, guys. That is it. Thank you again. And more streams coming soon. Frazier. Thank you, Frazier, for watching as well. All right, guys. That's it. Cliff says the U-shaped window ACs are the quietest you can get. I don't even, again, I got to look into all of this. All right. Guys, thank you. Thank you, folks, for coming by. We'll do this again soon. And that is it. And I hope you have a good rest of your weekend. And we'll see you very, very soon.